Coming live from G102 is the BJH Troop 1 broadcast. If you would like to donate to the Bedford Thespians, please use the link in the bio. Also like and subscribe so you never miss an episode. Now I welcome you to the very first episode of The Grimm Adventures of Jakob and Willow.
It was a chilly autumn morning when Willow picked out her black dress and Jacob put on his Sunday attire to wear on a Grimm Saturday morning. They were going to their grandmother's wake, and there was much fun at the house. Their mother sent them up to the attic to start going through the boxes of old untouched trinkets and memories long forgot.
Achoo! There's so much dust in this attic.
And cobwebs. I wonder how long this stuff has been up here. Why would Mom send us to sort through all this junk? Most of it should just get thrown out.
I'm sure Mom wants to preserve some of Grandma's things. There are decades worth of memories up here.
Looks like junk to me.
Stop complaining. Get over here and help me with this book. It feels like it's stuck on something.
A book? How can a book be that heavy?
I don't know. It looks like some giant photo album. Besides, like I told you, it's stuck.
Move over. Let me see if I can get it.
Jacob tries to lift the book and realizes it's no normal book. The book, a huge and ornate red leather-bound book that is at least 3 feet across from clothes, was something he was not prepared for as he struggles to get the book out of the box.
Willow, help me. I think if you grab one side and I grab the other, we can get it out. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. What does that even say? Looks like the title's in a different language.
And it's locked.
Awesome. So we did that for nothing.
I'm sure there's a key somewhere. I mean, why would Grandma keep a book like this without a key? She was obviously trying to hide it.
Well, it looks like it's an old brass lock. That's not just a normal kind of key anymore. Probably a skeleton key or... What? Grandma's necklace!
Jacob and Willow run down the stairs to find their mother, who's greeting guests as they come in.
Mom, is Grandma wearing her necklace?
Her necklace? Why?
Well, it's nothing. We just need to see it real quick.
Her will stated that the necklace is to be given to Willow, but I haven't had time to look for it and go through everything yet. It's probably still in her jewelry box on her vanity.
Thanks, Mom.
Please don't mess anything up, you two.
Okay, so am I the only one that thinks it's weird that we find this huge locked book? And the key is probably Grandma's necklace, the one she never took off. And now we find that you have been given it in her will?
I agree. It sounds like a mystery from one of my books.
Jacob and Willow search every drawer of the jewelry box in their grandma's room to no avail.
Well, that's a dead end. She probably forgot she took it off, and there's no getting it now. Come on, let's go back to sorting.
Jacob, it has to be here. Why would Grandma leave me the key to open that book, but forget to put it away? In every book I've ever read, there's always a secret compartment or trap door.
Oh yeah, because Grandma has this huge secret room somewhere in this house. This isn't a book, Willow. Just give it up.
Jacob slams the jewelry box shut, and they both hear a clunk.
What was that?
I heard it too.
Jacob opens the jewelry box back up and sees a part of the bottom of the box has shifted. He lifts the bottom of the box up and sees a secret compartment at the bottom of the jewelry box. In it, a note, and there, Grandmother's necklace.
See? I told you. Secret compartment every time.
Whatever, you got lucky. Now let's read this note.
Dear Willow and Jacob, if you are reading this, it means my time in this realm has ended. By now you have discovered the magical book in the attic and are looking for the key.
Oh, magical book?
Just keep reading.
There are a few things you should know about that book. It is dangerous and should never fall into the wrong hands. It is now your job to protect it and the key with your life. When you open the book,
Where's the rest of the note? It looks like the bottom half's been ripped off.
There's nothing else in the secret compartment, just the necklace.
Well, you heard Grandma. Wear that necklace. After all, she left it to you.
Willow slowly puts the necklace around her neck. As she does, a faint glow starts coming from the key and pointing straight upwards.
Whoa!
It's pointing up.
To the attic.
Willow and Jacob run up the stairs to the attic. The closer they get, the brighter the key glows.
It feels like it's pulling me.
Come on, Willow, unlock it already.
I need your help. The key won't turn.
Jacob and Willow, with their hands both on the key, unlock the book, and immediately a gust of wind comes flying out of the book, and pages start turning by themselves.
What's going on? It sounds like a tornado.
Willow, get behind me.
Jacob stands in between the book and Willow, protecting her from the unknown, when suddenly he starts to get...
Ah! I'm getting pulled in! Willow, don't let go of my hand!
Jacob, I won't. I promise. I'll pull you out.
Help! Somebody help us!
Willow desperately tries to pull her brother out of the book, but its pull is too strong. Her fingers begin to slip from the beam she's holding onto, and both Jacob and Willow get pulled into the book.
And now a message from Bedford Yearbook staff.
new this year are tribute ads. All designing and purchasing will be done online. You will be able to utilize a template or build your own to create the ad of your choosing to support your ninth grader. Don't have a ninth grader but want to encourage your student anyway? New this year are the Bronco Blasts. Please contact Mrs. Canada for pricing information.
We left with our twins in a perilous situation. Let's return now to the grim adventures of Jacob and Willow.
They begin to fall into the book's abyss. For them, it felt like they were falling in slow motion without knowing which way was up. The only comfort they had was knowing the other was still there. Right when they feel like there was no end to this fall, they start to feel like they're hitting tops of trees. At last, they fall on the ground of the forest floor. Jacob is lying down, seemingly asleep.
Jacob, wake up!
I don't want to go to school. Give me 5 more minutes.
Jacob!
Fine, I'm up. Where are we?
Looks like we're in the woods.
Man, I had this craziest dream. We were getting pulled through this magic book.
Jacob, that wasn't a dream.
Oh no. Wait, where's the book?
It didn't come through with us.
So, we're stuck. You know, you would think Grandma would have put in her note, be careful when you put the key in, the book will eat you and you'll be lost forever.
The note was torn, remember? But there has to be a way out. Let's at least try to find our way out of the woods.
Run!
Jacob and Willow run as fast as their legs will go. They don't know where they are, where they're going, but they know they do not want to become some wolf's dinner.
The trees are getting farther apart. I think we're almost out.
Oh, good. My legs feel like they're gonna fall off.
We must be close to a town. Let's keep going.
As Willow picks up speed, she notices someone or something running straight at her. Before she has time to move out of the way, the two collide.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was hard to see in the dark. Do you know where we are?
We're in the woods. I'm sorry. I don't have time. I have to go.
But miss, there are wolves in the woods.
Don't worry. I'm not made of glass.
The mysterious woman runs off into the woods, and the twins lose track of her in the darkness.
What a strange girl.
Yeah, and did you see her dress? It was all tattered and ruined. She left her shoe behind. Who wears a golden shoe?
Oh no. I think I know where we are, Jacob. And it's a long way from home.
Where?
Don't you realize who that was? The clock's chiming 12 for midnight, the ripped dress, the golden slipper.
Is her golden shoe?
Jacob, I think that was Cinderella. And I think that means that we're in the enchanted forest.
She went into the woods. After her.
Stay tuned for next week's episode where the twins reconnect with Cinderella.